There we go. Why is it still playing the background music? What else? Oh, it's my lo-fi music I got on the background. There we go. Hello, everybody. That's gonna be an easy stream. Bro, isn't Valentine's Day, Ninja Boy? Yes, we had dinner, and I'm taking you out of town. Actually, AJ, didn't I send you the video that I made for Hannah? Where you at? AJ, I sent you the video that I made for Hannah for Valentine's Day. We had dinner tonight. We got done with everything, so let's just pop it on for a little bit to bullshit. Why is my camera being all weird? How's stream look for you guys? Whoa, why am I like, oh, jumpy? 1 second. How's this camera? But, no, me and Hannah were going out of town this weekend, so. That's our, Whoa, the hell? There we go. Okay. You did. I got angry because I was jealous. My wife would never do that for me. That's why you should do it for your wife, AJ. But tonight's going to be like a quick little stream. It's going to be... Why is my camera being all fucking weird? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm going crazy. Just fade into existence. JK is good, buddy. What's going on, guys? Tonight's going to be like a quick stream. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on, but I wanted to get this series started. So this is a Space Marine, because I've been playing a lot of Warhammer recently. Come on, damn it. If you would focus. I have 10 of these bad boys, okay? If I could get them to fucking focus. Motherfucker. There we go. I have 10 of these bad boys, okay? They're just basic little Space Marines, but my game plan is to let chat decide the color scheme of these things and how I'm going to paint each one for a stupid diorama that I'm going to make. So it's going to be real interesting. So that's what we got. So the way that we're going to start this, though, is I'm going to start a poll right now. I need to clean this thing up a little bit because I bought these pre-built off of like a local shop that like pre-builds them, and I'm just like, that's fine. They don't need to be specific. I just want to paint fun Space Marines for a diorama. So like, I just got basic little boys, but they need cleaned up a little bit, like on the shoulder pads and stuff. So I'm going to make a poll right now. And what that poll is going to be is, the first one is going to be what kind of paint style I'm going to do. And then the type of paint style I'm going to do is going to determine how I'm going to prime this thing. So there's going to be 3 different paint styles to choose from. Let's go to, I haven't done a poll in chat in a while. Here we go. Engage with audience. Let's do a poll. So we're going to do type of paint style. So there's going to be 3. There's going to be traditional. Traditional for me is going to be just the regular method of, like, I'm going to prime it. I'm going to probably, like, do a little highlight on it so I can see it a little better. And I'm going to paint it, like, just normally with regular acrylic paints and, you know, highlighting and blah, 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 blah. There's going to be, oops, all dry brushing. And then there's going to be slop chop. Oops, all dry brushing is going to be, I'm still going to prime it. I'm going to prime it for any of these, though. All dry brushing is I'm going to try to paint the entire thing with just dry brushing and see how that goes. And slap chop is another method where I prime the entire thing black. I give it a highlight, like a Zenithal highlight with a dry brush. And I have what's called speed paints, which are pretty much like contrast paints that like just go right onto the mini and like give it immediate highlights. It looks good like in a pinch if you need to throw a mini on like real quick on the table, if you want to get it done fast. It doesn't look as good if you take your time with acrylics, but they still look not too bad. So the rules. I'm going to lay down the ground rules now. Damn it. Those are the 3 types of painting styles. Okay, what the fuck? There we go. That's the 3 types of painting styles. Whatever you guys pick for this one, the next choice, the second Space Marine, is going to be a different one of the styles. And then the third one's going to be the one that hasn't been chosen yet. So that way there's like a good variation here. I'm not doing the same style for each one, but you guys get to decide, like, you know, in what order I guess I'm doing them. So we're going to start this poll now. I'm going to let you guys vote on that for a hot minute while I clean a little bit of this up. So if I don't talk for a second, it's because I'm focusing on getting some of this stuff cleaned up on here. What we got here? What's going on? As AJ likes to ask, skill issue. Yeah, speaking Space Marines, when you pick up Helldivers 2, I maybe will. I don't know. I think so. And they're going good. They're going good. Like I said, I'm going to let this poll sit for a minute. So, like, if everybody wants to go ahead and vote on that, on which type of paint style to do for this first Marine, y'all let me know. I'm just cleaning up some of the, like, bits and stuff that you kind of scraped off. So that way it looks decent. How are things going? Good, good, good. All right. I'm going to give this another minute. I'm going to take a sanding stick and just hit some of these little pieces real quick. And then, yeah. What we got here? Let's see. I'm gonna do something real quick. Where is my VC at? No, that's not it. I have a place to go to for, like, if anybody that's on the team wants to... Oh, there it is. Aha, that would be my pop sign wants to see. Only killing bugs, you nerd. What do you mean killing bugs? What bugs? What are you talking about? Only killing bugs. You mean like on Smite? I mean, I could place a Smite of this probably. Like I said, I was just hopping on to do this for like 30 minutes to kind of get this little series started I want to do. Because I'm not painting this entirely, so I'm just getting the process started. Helldivers 2? I haven't bought Helldivers 2. Space King series coming out? I didn't know there's a Space King series coming out. I mean, I've got 6,000 points to paint. Jesus Christ, JG. I have another, like, 300 points of Tau I gotta finish painting, but that's about it. My Tau army's done. Alright, I'm gonna end this poll here in... I don't know. A minute. I'm going to end it in a minute. I haven't looked at any of the results yet. Looks like there's 11 votes yet. I can see on Streamlabs there's 11 votes. I'm not sure what's in the lead right now. So I'll take a look here in a minute. So if you haven't voted on what kind of paint style I should do for this first Space Marine out of the 10 that I'll be doing for my Cantrip Cast Confused Space Marines diorama, then vote now. I'll say what they are again. Traditional is going to be your regular style with like acrylic paint. and like highlighting and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Oops, all dry brushing is going to be all dry brushing, the entire thing, which is, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I've never done it before. And slap chop is basically I use speed paints to just like, I don't know, slap paint on it to get it done quick. So I'm going to give it another minute. Well, Steak, I'm hopping the TCC stream voice. I'm in here. I'm in the stream squad right now. Like I said, I'm only doing this for like a half an hour or so, maybe a little longer. All good, dude. All right. Let's end the poll in 5. So if you haven't voted, if you haven't voted yet, I'm gonna end it in 5, 4, 3, a 2, a 1. End poll. What we got? Traditional with 41%, slap chop 33, oops, all dry brushing at 25. Okay, cool. So what that means then is I need to prime this thing. And now since I'm doing traditional, there's 2 ways I can prime this. I can prime this all white. I can prime it all black. I usually do all black because that's just like how I, you know, prime most of my stuff, and then I give it a highlight. That's because I go for some darker tones and such, or like, you know, just the specific tones on my models and stuff that I do. However, you can prime it all white because I do a white primer, which might change how some of the paints turn out underneath. So I don't know how that would look, but I'm going to let you guys also choose that. So I'm going to go through and double check to see if I didn't miss any pieces while I let you guys decide if I'm going to prime this thing white or black. Start poll. Prime. Priming color. White. Black. Start poll. All right, go ahead and choose. Should I prime this thing white or black? I'm going to just double check real quick again to make sure I got all the little bits I needed to get. I think I got all the parts I needed to scrape off. So, yeah, I'm going to give you guys a minute. Just hang out for, we'll say another 2 minutes. Let you guys kind of vote on what color I'm going to prime this. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody's Valentine's Day? Like I said, this is going to be a relatively quick stream because I'm not going to paint this entire thing tonight. I just wanted to get this mini started. Got Lord and Vocatus on Juggernaut for my World Eaters Chaos Space Marine. I don't know anything about Chaos Space Marines. Like I said, I literally bought these 10 space. I don't have any Space Marines besides like these 10 that were like pre-built at a store that they put together there that I got for like 30 bucks. Because I didn't really care about buying a box of Space Marines and building them myself because I didn't care what weapons I had because I don't play Space Marines. But I just thought it'd be funny to have like a Space Marines like diorama with really stupidly painted Space Marines. And that's where I'm letting you guys kind of come in to pick, like, the style, the priming color, the base colors, and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't think any 2 Space Marines are going to look similar, so it's going to be very interesting. And then when they're all done, I'm going to get, like, a shadow box and, like, put them all in with, like, some scenery behind it and stuff and make it look all fancy. Or stupid. I'm not sure how it's going to look with how diverse the Space Marines are going to be. Could be one or the other. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and end this poll. It looks like everybody's voting for me to prime this thing black. Yes, 75% black priming. Cool. So this is what I'm going to do, everybody. It's not going to take me long to prime this thing. It's just a Space Marine. It's not like it's a giant model or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be on a BRB screen. go downstairs, my garage real quick, hit this with the Coda primer, come back up. So give me like 3 to 5 minutes, if that. So I will be right back. There we go. And he is primed. Cool. Well, that's where I got tonight, so. Alright. Don't want to touch him. Let them dry and still a little bit. That didn't take too long to prime it. So, yeah. So I guess the next thing is, so Space Marines, they have, you know, basically like one big suit of armor. So I guess the main question is for the next poll is, since I'm doing a traditional paint style, just like regular acrylics, highlights and everything, I guess the first question is, what color should the armor be? Should the armor overall be like one color, or should I do like different pieces of the armor different colors? Like this arm this color, and this arm one color, and this leg a different color. So I'm gonna put in the chat another poll. How many base colors? How many base colors for armor? And we're gonna add option, add option. We're gonna go anywhere from 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, anywhere from 1 to 4 colors for the base colors for the armor. I'm gonna write this down. I'll give you guys a second here. That way I know what colors. I'm probably, like I said, I'm not gonna get to like actually painting this thing tonight, but then I'm, you know, when I come back and do this again, I will have a good, you know, cool, I'm doing it these colors. Great. Ugh. I'm very interested to see what this is gonna be, because this is where things are gonna get stupid now. Because it's like, oh yeah, cool. Like, you know, what kind of paint style am I gonna do? And it's like, oh, what color am I gonna prime it? Now it's gonna be, how many fucking colors is this guy's armor? So that's gonna be the interesting vote. Give you guys a minute. I've got an excited weekend coming up. My wife and I are going to Columbus for a couple of days. We're going to go to this thing called Otherworld, and it's basically just like this Alice in Wonderland like museum, which is really fucking cool. I wouldn't say it's like Alice in Wonderland, but it's like the theme of it is kind of like remind you Alice in Wonderland, like down the rabbit hole type stuff. So cool. I'm gonna leave this poll up. We got about 15, 16 people in chat right now. We got a couple votes. I haven't looked at what the number is yet, but vote on how many like base colors of armor I should paint this thing. All right. Give you guys another minute here. I'm excited to do this because I know each Space Marine isn't going to look like... Not one is going to look alike. Oh, my neck. Then after this, I'll probably play some Smite with Steak for like half an hour or so. I guess I just wanted to get this this little series started. Nothing crazy tonight. But I bought these little Space Marines, and I wanted to paint them. I like painting my Tau. I like painting the other stuff that I have, but I also wanted to paint something different. So that's why I got these. This nice little palette cleanser. All right, I'm going to end the poll in a minute here. Get your votes in for whatever color I should do this thing as. Or how many colors, I guess, is the main question. And, oh, yep, clock change. It's been a minute. Let's end the poll. How many colors we got? 4 colors. Nobody voted for 1. All right, cool. So we're going to do 4 colors. That's going to be interesting. Cool. I have a lot of colors. I have, like, every color under the color wheel. So, everybody just give me rapid fire. Give me some color names. Give me colors. I'm gonna... How many polls can I make? How many options can I add for polls? Only 4. All right, first 4 colors that I see that are all different is what this one's gonna be. Go. First 4 colors I see. Oh, my wrist. Ouch. black, purple, green, red. Camo green. Lego, I will take black for your first one. I was assuming everybody's going to name, like, one color, but if not, it's, like I said, smaller stream tonight, so, like, I don't get any more comments, then I'll definitely do, like, black, purple, green, red, because, like, Nick also said green. Joker? Oh, there's Joker colors, you're right. Orange? So, black, green, orange. Black, green, orange, need one more color. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have clarified a little better. Like, everybody name one color, not like the first four, because then, like, one person could have came in and been like, all these, and that's it. I like to give everybody, like, a chance to, like, pick the colors and stuff. So, right now we have black, camo green, orange, green. I already got green. Black, green, orange. I'm going to give it another minute to see if anybody gives me different colors besides black, orange, and green. I don't have, like, a specific... I mean, like, I guess I could make, like, a camo green, but I'm going to throw camo green and green, like, in the same kind of, like, vein. You know what I mean? Black, orange, green. All right. One more color in 10, 9, 8, 7. Blue. Lego gave a color. Nick gave a color. Lnira gave a color. Gaming World, I will take blue from you because you said green, but Nick already said green, so yeah, we'll do blue. So we will do, what colors were they again? We got black, green, orange, blue. Gonna put that in my notes for this guy. Okay. Black, green, orange, blue. Black, green, orange, blue. Black, green, orange, blue. Okay, cool. You guys have definitely given me a challenge. Cool. I guess the last question is, I'll put a poll in this for like a yes or a no. Are you guys going to let me zenithal this? What zenithaling is basically I'm going to go over top of it with like a dry brush of like a gray or a white. Just like very light dry brush to like pop out the details a little bit. That lets me... It doesn't really do too much like with regular paints, like underneath, like, because they're not speed paints. I'm not gonna like see the dry brushing after I do everything. But zenithaling for me personally really lets me like see the details that I need to see a little better when something's all black. So like just dry brushing it like with like a slight white color lets me just like visually see what I need to paint, like, in certain spots. So, however, I will let you guys choose if you're going to let me zenithal or not. Zenithal highlight. I'm gonna do yes and no. Sorry, poll. I'll let you guys choose. Are you going to let me zenithal highlight this? Yes or no? Fate is in your hands. Like I said, it's not really going to affect... It shouldn't really affect too much of the overall, like, end design of the mini itself. It's just, like, a thing that helped me see a little better when I paint to, turn things out a little better. Or if you want to watch me struggle, then you can also just say no, so... A glutton for punishment? Kinda. I mean, the whole point of, like, this is not only to do, like, a goofy paint thing, but also to, I guess, test my skills a little bit. So, like, I'm comfortable doing, like, what I want to do. And, like, I'm comfortable trying new things, but when I'm forced to try things that I wasn't expecting, like, okay, I got to do these 4 colors as, like, the main colors of a Space Marine. Cool. Wonderful.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on, buddy?
Not much. Just doing this little stream real quick because I ended up buying like 10 little Space Marines off of at a store that were pre-built. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna make a little stupid like cantrip cast created Space Marine diorama where each Space Marine is like decided by like chat and like what colors they are and everything. So
Okay, that's cool.
yeah. So I just went on tonight just to kind of like get my colors for the first Space Marine I'm gonna do. And after
Okay.
that, I can play some Smite with you for a little bit because I'm gonna end here probably about 5-ish minutes or so.
Oh,
'Cause-
well, that gives me time to go use the bathroom. And
Yeah,
set my
because
stuff
I'm
up.
not
So gonna
painting.
mute, but I'm
That
here.
works. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not painting this thing tonight. I just wanted to get like the stuff started so I know when I go to paint it. You know.
Yeah, for sure. You're good, man.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Cool. Yeah, if it helps to pop out, then yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good for speed painting because like when you use Zenithal with the speed paint, it, you know, that's what the speed paints do. They pop out the undertones and like your highlights and stuff like naturally, which is cool. But I still like the Zenithal anyways because it just helps me see a little better, I guess. So it looks like I got 100% yes for Zenithal. So yeah, we're gonna yes for Zenithal. All right. Next poll is going to be let's do the how many guns do he have? He has one gun. I did all of it. Okay, so the 4 is gonna be for his armor color. Let's do the gun because everything else is all armor. So what color should the gun be? I'm gonna do a poll for this one for the gun. Let's see, moderation. Let's see. Start poll. Gun color. Let's do red. Gunmetal. What are purple was another one that was in there. And what's another color I didn't choose earlier? Red, purple, blue. Blue for the next option. All right, so the colors I threw in here were the 3 that we did not choose for the armor, but I added them as gun options. I also put gunmetal in there. The way that I do guns usually is I hit it with like a black, and then I dry brush gray and white on top of it with like a little bit of silver, or not silver, like a little bit of metallic dry brush too to make it look like gunmetal. So that is an option on there, but the other gun options are going to be red, purple, or blue, which are the colors I didn't choose for the armor. Make the gun stand out a little bit. So I'll let you guys go ahead and choose on what color the gun will be. Color will be what? And after that, that'll probably be it for the night, because then I'll have a good indication of like what to go for when I get into painting and like actually start painting this thing. I might paint a little bit of off stream. Like I might do like the dry brushing on stream. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. But I have some at least go off of. Because if I'm doing this in a... So, like, here's the thing. I'm doing this in a regular paint style, so I'm going to, like, use, like, my acrylic paints and, like, actually try to make this thing look good. So, yeah. I'm not going to, like, obviously, I'm not speed painting it or slap chopping it, so, like, I'm still going to try my best to make it look good. So... Can I combine gunmetal and purple on one? You know, I probably could. I'll just say this for like whatever. You know what? Let's. Yeah, I'm gonna end the poll. I'm not gonna pick gunmetal. Regardless, I didn't even think about that. I am going to make the gun itself is still gonna look like a gun. It's gonna look metal. So I shouldn't have added gunmetal as like an option on there. So I'm going to restart the poll. Somebody give me one more color we haven't chosen yet. Purple, red, blue. Give me one more color. The colors we have so far are black, green, orange. Oh, wait, I lied. Black, green, orange, blue are the colors that we're doing for the armor. So the colors to choose from for the gun are going to be purple, red. Let's see. Purple, red. I need 2 more colors. Give me 2 colors real quick we haven't chosen yet. The colors we have chosen, black, green, orange, blue. Purple, red. Give me 2 more colors we haven't chosen yet. Anyway, think about that. Actually, we'll just do this instead of waiting. Let's do gun color, because regardless, the gun is going to look metal. So we'll do purple. We'll do red. We'll do black. And we'll do... Let's do white. There we go. Go ahead and choose from those. Gold? Fuck, gold. Damn it. Gold's a good one. Never mind. Hold on, let me end that poll. Third poll. All right. Final options. Okay, cool. Gun color. We're gonna do purple, red. We'll do white. And gold. There. Final options. There. Pick the gun color. I give you guys a minute to pick the gun color, so I know what color I'm doing the gun. Like I said, regardless, it's gonna look metal. I'm still gonna do like a metal, like look to it, whether I use like metallic paint or I do like non-metallic metal or something, or like glazing. I'm not sure yet.
How many alligators do you think you have to eat to gain their power?
At least 12. Well, I guess it depends, like, in the context of, like, how... Do I have to eat the alligators, like, back to back? Or...
No.
Okay, so, like, is this, like, over time? Is there, like, a time frame?
Yeah, you have time.
I mean, what's, like, the limit amount of time that I have to, like, eat them? You know what I mean?
There is no amount of time. It's just how many do you have to eat to get their power.
So it's not like... It's not like a potion where it's going to, like, give away. So I can, like, eat one alligator, but then I could, like, eat another one, like, in a week.
Every alligator you eat, you absorb a percentage of its power.
Gotcha, and it doesn't deter.
Until you're 100%.
I'm going to say probably... I'd probably go with, like, 10. 10% for each alligator, if it's, like, a whole alligator.
Can you cheat by getting, like, 10 baby alligators?
No.
Well,
I think you could probably eat baby alligators, but you probably get, like, a percentage of, like, a percent of the percent. So, like, if you're getting 10% for each alligator, you'd probably get, like, 2% for a baby alligator. You know what I mean? Because, like, I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, I can dig it, definitely.
Yeah.
It's just like when you're, like, level 20 and you kill, like, a level 1 goblin. If you're a good DM, they don't get experience for that.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Lego's like, what is going on? This is Steak. He asked these questions. All right, I'm going to end this poll in, like, 2 seconds. Oh, the votes are going up and down. I'm going to give it a minute, and then I'm going to probably end the stream because then I know what to go off of when I start painting this thing. What color should the gun be? The options were purple, red, white, gold. Go ahead and vote.
For gun color, I voted red.
You voted red?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't looked at who's in the lead right now, so I have no idea.
Red makes the gun shoot harder.
I mean, yeah, according to the orcs, yes. Like, I painted flames, therefore go fast.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I do have the pull open.
Oh,
Red
do you?
is losing.
Oh. Well, right now, I asked chat, like, cool, how many colors should I make this thing? Because, like, Space Marines are mainly blue with, like, a gold plate on the chest, right? So, like, that's what a lot of people do. That's why so many people do like, Space Marines, because they're easy to paint. And they're fun, because it's, like, one color with some details. And I'm like, cool, are you guys going to punish me, or let me do this the fun way? How many colors should I do? 1 through 4. They voted 4, of fucking course. So I got to do this in 4 colors, black, green, orange, and blue. Oh,
I can't believe Lego doesn't know who I am.
You're here all the time.
I've seen his name before.
Yeah. So that's why Flash
so many
is,
times.
That's why Flash is so fast, because he's red. Yes, exactly. That's why he's red. He's not
Can't
fast
believe
because
he's done this.
he's not fast because he got struck by lightning. He's fast because he just has a red jumpsuit. That's what it is. I see the poll is at 50% for gold right now. I'm not sure what the other 50 is, so we need one more vote to determine it.
No, you got it. It's gold.
No, it's at 50%. Gold.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
never
other
mind.
two were at 25.
I didn't.
dog.
Okay, I
It's
didn't look at that.
gold,
Okay,
bro.
yeah.
Gold won this one.
Gold won this one. Okay, I thought it was like tied with another one. All right, end poll.
And now Lego remembers who I am.
Gun color is gold.
Hi, Lego.
All right, cool.
Why don't you just make it all monocolored?
Because that's what Space Marines are usually. They're usually blue with like a black gun.
They're blue with a black gun?
Usually, I think their guns are black.
They're like space cops?
They're pretty much like Space Cops, yeah.
Wee! It's fucking hilarious. Space Marines look dope as fuck. Are they
Oh, yeah.
actually good enough to like win the game?
Oh yeah, yeah. Because you got a fuck ton of them.
I always feel like,
Yeah.
you know, like when it's the tutorial or it's like the main thing, and
Yeah.
you're just like, I don't want to play that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I didn't choose Space Marines because I was like, I don't
I
think fucking
knew
Space.
it.
I just was like, well,
That's how I feel, dude.
I saw Custodies, and the Custodies are like Roman Empire knights, and I'm just like, yeah, those look cool.
I was walking through somebody's. We went to a couple hobby shops, and I was like walking by and checking out people's 40K stuff. I just
Yeah.
like to look at the paint. I don't think I can
That's
afford to play this.
that's
fucking
half
game.
my fun with this is just the painting and stuff. So
Yeah, like when I see people playing the game, they look way too serious.
yeah, that the guns are great. I think their guns are gray, and like there's like their typical gun color. But all right, cool, chat. So we're at the Space Marine. You are having me do a regular paint style, so like with acrylics and highlights. The colors primarily are going to be black, green, orange, and blue. Got to figure that out. You're going to let me zenithal highlight it so I can see it a little better when I do the painting, and the gun color is going to be gold. Cool. We'll get this started sometime soon. Well, thank you, chat. I'm going to go play some Spite with Steak for a little bit. I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day, and thanks for joining me on this impromptu kind of Kickstart stream for this little project.
Whoop whoop.
Goodbye.